Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. Before we go any further, I want to give a huge shout out to my guy Boo Rad for letting me hop on his account to do Gary Payton gameplay. Also had Bill Russell as well, so kind of worked great. And I got to play with Bobby Jones, so best of all worlds. But I really didn't know whether to go with Bill Russell or Gary Payton. So I did gameplays of both, which you guys are going to see. And then you guys and I are going to decide who is better. But both these cards are very, very elite. Look at it, Gary Payton here, 6'4", 180 pounds, 87 3-ball, 80 driving dunk, 89 ball handle. Look at the defense. 99 steal, 98 perimeter defense, 88 interior, 95 speed ball acceleration, as well as a 99 lateral quickness. Defensively, you're not going to find a better guard in the game. 99 driving dunk tendency. Look at the defensive tendencies. He's just going to be beating people up. Hall of Fame badges, 16 of them: catch and shoot, acrobat, dimer, pickpocket, pick dodger, clamps, defensive leader, heart crusher, interceptor, intimidator, lightning, reflexes, tireless defender, fancy footwork, slithery, downhill, as well as Hall of Fame quick first step, 27 golds, corner specialist, relentless finisher, Lob City passer, consistent finisher, contact finisher, showtime on gold, bailout, handles for days, space creator, stop and go, tight handles, unpluckable, hot zone hunter. Now, my guy did add range extender to him. So if you look at the badges that he applied, obviously did apply the range extender as well as the bronze flexible release and showtime. So I think showtime and range extenders are the must. Flexible release obviously is nice to have as well. Now, upgradable badges that I personally would look to put on him, maybe a badge like slippery off ball. I like that badge. Deadeye. Obviously those types of badges, but make sure you put range extender on this Gary Payton card if you do want to play him in a competitive type setting. So the first thing to notice with Gary Payton, let's see his dribble sigs, right? Let's just see his dribble sigs, because that's obviously what's going to be important. His dribble sigs aren't bad because he does have the Pro 2. I think it's Pro 2. I'm pretty confident that's what it is. Now, his release is John Wall's on quick. It kind of reminds me of Baron Davis's. It's not Baron Davis's release or Damian Lillard, but that's just kind of the release it reminds me of a little bit now. It's just kind of weird because I feel like it's just going to take a little getting used to. I'm not good with Baron Davis's release, so it's hard for me to come out here and expect to green right away with Gary Payton when that's the release it reminds me of. Now, I feel like eventually if you use Gary Payton enough, his release is good, right? It's a good release. You just got to get comfortable with it, and I feel like eventually it will be straight greens with Gary Payton the more I use him. Now, we'll see in Unlimited if when I do get the release down, how green it's going to be on a consistent basis. I mean, his 3-ball is an 87 with a coach, and maybe a shoe, you can get that into the low 90s, in which it should be very easy to green with Gary Payton. Now, obviously, half-court dribble sigs, let's see what he's working with. Obviously, the John Stockton Pro 1 type dribble sigs, but with the boost in the game, I don't think it's that big of an issue, right? I know obviously people love the Pro 2 size, and rightfully so, but I think there's bigger things to worry about in the game, like such as if a player has showtime dunks, then that Pro 2 size, at least for me in the way I play. But I personally don't mind Gary Payton's release at all. I was hoping they would give him a better release for a point guard, and they definitely did that. They also gave him showtime dunks, which is a big W for those of you who know how I personally play. Looking at my opponent here, and wow, I'm stunned at how bad his team is. He's got Jason Kidd, Michael Jordan, DeMar DeRozan, Derrick Coleman, and Udonis Haslem, and I have the GOATs in Gary Payton and Bill Russell. So hopefully Gary Payton can do his thing. Alright, GP, so I used you in the Bill Russell gameplay, but I'm not gonna lie with you. Like, I wasn't going crazy with him, right? I was just doing my thing with Bill Russell. But now it's Gary Payton's gameplay, so I just got to do my thing with him. On the first possession, he does get a showtime dunk. Obviously, the gold showtime is very nice to have. I'm not gonna press probably, but I am gonna get bumpy with Gary Payton. That's kind of what I want to do here in this gameplay, because if I press, I mean, let's be honest. If I press this guy, he'll quit in the first quarter, which, I mean, maybe I'll just do that anyway, to be honest with you. Come on, GP. Yo, I just got an ankle breaker. That's tough. That's just good defense. They switched the screen initially, and I was stunned. There's just no way. Thank you. Come on. Run. Oh, yeah, Gary. We're stopping on the break. Green. Come on. Good shot. That's fine. I'm fine with that shot, although it's a 27. I absolutely do not mind that shot at all, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought Bobby was going to send it. All right. Rough start to the game overall. It's just like, I just got to find my comfort level with Gary. That's really it. I feel like once I do that, I'll be just fine. Oh, yeah. To the cup. Showtime me, Gary. Thank you. I do like the fact that he has showtime. It's a big bonus for Gary. Come on. Yes, sir. Get bumpy. It's just hard for me to showcase how good he is defensively when this guy won't even keep the ball in Jason Kidd's hands for a second. Like, just get the ball to Jason Kidd. Thank you. Go crazy, Gary. Yup. Do your thing on defense then, Gary. Oh, yeah. It's all off ball right now. It's all off ball right now. Thank you. Thank you. We're sitting on stuff right now. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. He finally passed the ball to Jason Kidd, and y'all saw what happened. He wanted nothing to do with that. Oh, now he got Ricky Rubio in the game. That's not going to matter. Come on, GP. Oh, yeah. Tween for me once more. Hey. Another easy slam. Showtime slam for Gary Payton. Doing his thing early and often. You know where I'm going with Gary Payton. Yup. Have fun getting the ball up the court. Yo, what just happened? Look at how fast he is, though. Like, he got blown by, but look at how fast he just recovered. Where are you going? Where are you going? What is your plan? Oh, yeah. Stop on the break, Gary. We're fine. We're fine. We got all shot clock to work. All shot clock to work. Look at the attention. Like, can y'all just chill on my man's Gary for a second? Chill. Just give me some space to work, please. Like, yo. It's fine. Out to him. Don't jump. Don't jump. What a long possession for 2 points. Look, I'm not going to complain. That was an ugly possession, a long possession. But at the end of the day, I got 2 points out of it. Yeah, you better give the ball up. You better give the ball up. I wouldn't want anything to do with attacking Gary Payton either. Green for me. Did I just get a full with Gary? Come here. Stop playing around, Gary. Come on. I need you to do something for me. Look at this. Look at this. Missile, steamer, back. Why am I not greening? That's got to be a green every single time. Beat him to a spot. Good. Force him to Gary. Don't even think about throwing. Oh, my goodness. Look at Gary, man. He's sitting on him, bro. I love the defense from Gary Payton. He's tired because I'm trying to do a lot with him on offense. And, I mean, he's not bad on offense, but he's just going to be a lot better on the defensive end. Oh, yeah, Gary. Green me. Give me one. Give me one, Gary. That's what I'm talking about right there. Greening from deep for Gary Payton, and we get a quit in the very first quarter of the game. Similar to Bill Russell. In that unlimited gameplay, we saw Gary Payton sit on people. Like, pause. Okay, big pause. But he was sitting on stuff. Like, if somebody wants to run their offense, let's say through a Dwyane Wade, Steph Curry, Gary Payton will sit on them. Like, he is a top perimeter defender in the game. I just need to see a little bit more on the offensive end. Hopping into this gameplay, he's got Jrue Holiday, and you got, wow, I just got blown by. I don't even know if my Gary's got chased down artist or not, but that's fine. Force him to Gary. Okay, I see you shooting that. That's actually a good shot. Uh-oh, Gary. I don't care. Gary Payton's tough. Like, he is tough. I don't care who you are. He's tough. The way he can move, Hall of Fame quick first step, his defense, like, he's tough. That's me. I need to see something on the offensive end. We already saw what he could do on defense. I don't need to see anything more as far as that. Oh, he's moving. He is moving out here. That's a missile over to AK for a green. He is. I'm telling y'all, Gary Payton is so elite. That's another good shot. It's an open. I'll live with it. Obviously, Intimidator probably factored in there. Board man. Board man. Run. Run, Gary. Peekaboo. Nah, he's tough. I do not care. Gary Payton with range extender is so elite. I would say I'm inconsistent with his release right now, but even with the inconsistency, he's knocking down shots. Up to him. Show me some showtime, Gary. Yes, sir. Come here. That's a full. I'll live with that one. That's a full straight arm for Gary. I felt confident shooting that, and so that's fine. I'll live with shooting a couple fulls. Show me something, Bill. What in the world? Come on, Gary. Oh yeah. Yo. Jrue is sitting. Easy showtime. The Hall of Fame quick first step is tough. Like, you guys got to realize he's going up against Jrue Holiday too, who is one of the top defensive players in the game. Wow. I love the quick stop too. I'm loving Gary Payton. I love him. I want to say I love his release. His release is serviceable, but I love his defense. Oh yeah. Run, Gary. Run, Gary. Out to Bill once again. Come on. You can't just continuously leave Bill open. I'm eventually going to get that release down. Looking at the final box score, Gary had 16 points, 2 assists, 6 of 8 from the field, and 4 of 6 from deep. An all-around great game from Gary Payton. My final takeaway is that Gary Payton is a very, very good point guard in NBA 2K21. What does that mean? I think he's probably the second best point guard in the game behind Dwyane Wade. After Dwyane Wade, give me Gary Payton over everybody else. Now, that's just off my initial first gameplay with the card. Could potentially Derrick Rose be better than Gary Payton? He might be better than him. But with me and what I do on the defensive end, I think Gary Payton is that elite. I really, truly do. So when it comes down who is better, Gary Payton or Bill Russell, depends what you need. If you need a center more, get Bill Russell. If you need a point guard more, get Gary Payton. That's kind of my final takeaway on things. Both of those cards are very, very solid. But guys, comment down below. Who do you think's better, Gary Payton or Bill Russell? Let me know, guys. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.